Hey, do I have something to show you guys? You ready? Today I'm making a red velvet cake, and you'll be seeing this red velvet cake around Valentine's Day, so that's pretty exciting. I was about to put all the ingredients together and then join you guys in, but it's way more involved than I even initially thought it was going to be, so I'm joining you guys in a little bit early. I am using a recipe from Sally's Baking, the red velvet cake recipe with cream cheese frosting. I can link it in the description down below, I guess. The recipe will be linked, except for I'm changing a little bit of the minor details of the recipe just to make it fit a little bit more of my taste and my style of cooking and baking, since we're baking. It's a little bit involved, so I'm very hesitant to change anything at all. For example, I have to separate eggs, whisk the egg whites until they form stiff peaks. I have to do the thing. I have to do the thing where you do the really hard thing, where you separate the eggs and you whisk them and you make them form stiff peaks. I have to do that for this red velvet cake, so I thought I was just going to be putting some oil and some flour and some cocoa powder into a bowl and mixing it together, but no, I am not doing that. So here we are, together. I have some of my ingredients separated and ready, some of them not, and we're halfway through that process. So I just separated my eggs. I just cracked my eggs. I will not be able to show you without dropping them on the floor, but I just separated them. Cracked them. And I almost forget how to even separate eggs. I was gonna do the water bottle method, but typically I do it with the eggshell. I just haven't done it. I just never do this, guys. And I was just so excited, to make this cute little red velvet cake with you guys. Either way with you guys. It's just OMG, WTF is going on over here with all these steps. I'm gonna have to figure out how to separate those without an eggshell or a water bottle. I think I'll just hand it. I think we could just go by hand, right? My hands are clean. Let's get it. I'm really excited. You guys, if you take this journey with me, you're gonna see me all the way through decorating this cake, so better stay with it. You better, especially because it's Valentine's Day, so, spread the love, It totally works. It totally works. I'm not fully 100% removing the whites from the yolks, but I'm removing the yolks from the whites, which is the important part. Okay, so I've got my egg whites separated, and I don't know what to do with these yolks. I think there's nothing to do with the yolks. I do have a butter step. I have extra egg yolks, 4 extra egg yolks. For some reason, I have 3 cups of flour, spooned and leveled, which was really fun actually. You guys missed out. Sorry. Butter step. I keep forgetting where I'm at exactly, but we're gonna figure out exactly where vanilla comes in to play in our recipe. This is instruction number 4 that I'm reading right now is insane, so you really have got to stick around for it, okay? Okay, where is vanilla? Oh, here we go. Got it. Okay, good. Okay, good. Oh, egg yolks. Okay, beautiful egg yolks. They do get used. Yes, period queen. Add the oil, egg yolks, vanilla extract, and vinegar. By the way, we're putting vinegar in this cake, so you know it's about to be really good. We're about to do everything in here because we have to beat the butter. What is it called? She said it. Queen, go off. Beat the butter and sugar. That's what she says. Beating it. And the egg yolks, they do get used. Yay, okay. Shit is really coming around. It's coming around, guys. I'm just gonna add all my dry ingredients into this bowl, which I'm already having started with my flour. I've got my flour spooned and leveled, which was honestly the best. If a recipe ever says to spoon and level, whatever it says to do with the flour, I think you should do it, but spooning and leveling was top tier. Flour, baking soda, cocoa powder, and salt. 1 teaspoon of baking soda going into the dry ingredients mixture. This recipe does have buttermilk in it, so we will be using baking powder as well. No, it's baking powder, so we are using baking soda. We're using both. And we will have buttermilk in here. Baking soda. We're doing the baking powder later, I think, though. Okay, there was actually no baking powder to even begin with. Okay, fair enough. I think I kind of wanted a baking powder. I'm gonna change it. We're changing it, okay? A little bit. I trust my instincts. I trust myself with this. It's what you would have used if you didn't have buttermilk in it. it, so I'm just gonna do both. Why not? Unless everything goes to chaos. Stay tuned. Cocoa powder, 2 tablespoons, love that. This might be controversial what I'm even doing even to begin with. Salt. I'm gonna use a wooden spoon, but if you got the whisk, use the whisk. If you've got the wooden spoon, use the wooden spoon. If you got the metal spoon, use the metal spoon. I'm using a wooden spoon to mix all of this together. Okay, here's my, which is so cute. Can you guys smell it? It smells like, that smells really good. I'm gonna put my oil, my egg yolks, and my vanilla extract into a bowl. Vanilla extract. Oh, she's fresh. She's new. I'm gonna keep my vinegar as its own thing. I'm just gonna show you guys me beating the eggs. Beating them up good. I mean, the butter. Please, someone. The paddle one, I gotta be honest, I don't usually use my stand mixer. This is a little bit new to me. The stand mixer part, especially. Sugar. Creaming the butter or something like that. Buttermilk. 1 cup of buttermilk alternating with the flour. Ooh, whoa! While I was distracted pouring my buttermilk, my cake was becoming beautiful. I'll record my phone. This is really exciting, guys. It's so fun. If you get the desire, the itch to go make yourself this cake, since I'll be putting it out on Valentine's Day, you should totally do it. This is really fun. Take your time, because it's so involved, but it's really fun. Last one. This is looking good. It's so good. Should I show you guys? I'll show it to you with my phone. That's the best I can do right now. Unscrew this. It is red food dye, so maybe I'm like, but this is red velvet cake. It's not that serious. But it's maybe serious if someone's allergic to it, so keep that in mind. A few drops, maybe? Let's try a few drops. Again. Again. Let's try more. I don't know, it's like barely red, so. We're gonna dip peek these egg whites. Me and you together, alright? Because you know this step is in all of those recipes you're trying to do, so let's get to it. We can do it together. Egg whites into our KitchenAid. You can use a hand mixer, hand blender. Stiff peaks until there's stiff peaks. Here we go. Stiff peak to me, yeah. Sorry, this is like treacherous. Treacherous. Okay, ready? Bonk. Okay, you get it. Stiff peak. Good. Oh. Last step. Stay with me. Stay with me. To fold this into this. So, I'll just use the rubber spatula to do that. I'm really excited. We're gonna go like this. Bonk. And just dumping them. And then we're gonna go like this. Fold it in. Fold it in. Just fold it. Just fold it. Folding it. We're just folding it. Ooh, and it's very airy, you can tell, so. Next. Oh yeah, I'm about to put these cuties into the oven. It's super cute, but it's like not very red. I like to go for this middle piece right here where like there's frosting and cake on either end. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. One of the best cakes I've ever had. Happy Valentine's Day. Thanks so much for watching, especially if you're here like when I've just posted the video. Some of y'all are here when I just post a video. It's crazy. Like, thanks so much. Especially if you're here, all the way here. Like, you're crazy. Love you. Thanks so much for being here. Make yourself a red velvet cake and have some fun. Maybe you could find one that's a little bit easier if this one is like sounding a little bit too much, but hey, I did it. I did it. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh.